40 years after the end of the war between Vietnam and the U.S., young people here are more wired into Western culture than ever. Meet Suboi, Vietnamese in her 20s, and a symbol of a young generation that makes up more than half of her country.
Actually, one of my favorite songs is just about like bad luck and bad years, a little bit ironic. Đời nhiều người bạc phước nhưng trời treo người bạc nhược. Mình thì chậm 10 bước cung cầu theo người đặt cược.
Vietnam wants to be called a developed economy by the end of this decade, and the success of its younger generation is key to hitting that target. Like many of the country's younger generations, now wired 24/7, Suboi says she takes after American rap stars that she saw on TV, though it was originally quite challenging rapping in Vietnamese since it's a language with tones. But a much bigger obstacle for Suboi's music is Vietnam's strict censorship laws, designed to drown out any challenge to the country's one-party rule. While it's becoming better connected to the internet than ever before, last year Vietnam imprisoned more bloggers than any country except China, according to the think tank Freedom House.
It's kind of hard for me, but I like to work around it. I like to using metaphor and everything read between the lines. It kind of make more poetic, I guess. And yeah, I take it as a challenge and I work through it.
Now Suboi is eyeing a bigger world and a bigger market beyond limitations here. She's just returned from her first concert tour in the U.S., where she performed in Austin and Brooklyn. That's pushed her to rap in 2 languages and mixing in with other Vietnamese artists talking about the country's new generation.